Turn your heart around, let yourself feel. Turn your heart around, let yourself dream. She's got a heart that melts everything in between. She can take you anywhere, any place you've been. There's a thought that's chasing you, so I can catch this dream and take this boat that's sailing over this heart you see. And everybody wants to feel like a dreamer sometimes. And everybody wants to feel like the dreamer sometimes. Hold on to someone good, cast away your doubts. I've heard your thoughts and they're screaming aloud. Come on, let it on. 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 Sometimes. Hey guys, welcome along to this is week number 11 of season 2 of the Live Acoustic Jukebox. No, it's not the Live Acoustic Jukebox. There I go again. It's the original Friday Night Live. That's what it is. And we're back in Technicolor grayscale for the night. This one is I'm actually wearing my new possession, my new prized possession, of course I'm in the way, my Took Records t-shirt, which is available from the merchandise store. Check it out down below. But and also my Took Records stickers on my guitar. I must get a few more actually made up. But hope you guys can hear me. Oh, there's a bit of noise there. No, don't want to hear that. Get out of there. Oh, hey, good to see you, Laura. You're still awake. I'm going to play this one for you to start it off. This one's called Singing to the Void. It's going to quick tune. And if you haven't seen, I don't think you have, and I know you've been pretty busy, wrecked from work and everything. There is a new camera in town. New cam. We got loop cam, and this is especially for people like yourself who like the live loops, like to be able to see maybe how it's happening. So basically, you'll see my little feet. Well, not so little, but you'll see my feet messing with the pedals. And I kind of explained it last week. There's like 3 tracks basically. There's a record and play for each one, and a stop, and there's an all stop, and each one you can layer on top of your. Anyway, there's multiple things you can do with them. And that's basically, so you can kind of see when I go to layer stuff, you can get an idea of when stuff is being activated, when I'm pressing record basically, or when I'm pausing things. There's one other pedal here, by the way. It's out to the side. I think I said it last week, and I have another one that's basically the same as this pedal here, this button. It's an all stop, but I just have it here close to me so I can press it a little quicker. And then my tuner. Just I might as well go through all my pedals. My tuner pedal, and then my DI, and which I love. That's the LR bags. I'm not getting any endorsements by them, but I love them. They're the same guys who do the pickup that I use. I use their DI as well, and it just gives it that really rich acoustic-y sound through this plugged in. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go back to normal cam because there's no loops in this song. No loops. Loop cam, goodbye. Memories wake you up and shoot you like a gun, and pain to overcome. Memories that don't give up, show you all you've lost. This love has got a cost. I've seen you laugh like glisten in places you once wore. I'd be a lifetime hearing your laughter from these walls. And we were singing to the void. Memories won't let up, shoot you like a gun. Daylight overcomes. I seen your life like glisten in places you once bore. I'd be a lifetime hearing laughter from these walls. And we were singing to the void.
memories wake you up and shoot you like a gun. My pain to overcome.
Okay, yeah, that was Singing to the Void, and thank you very much to everyone else who's just joined in there. If you have joined us, thank you, and welcome to the original Friday Night Live. You'd think I'd get it right at this stage. I mean, every week I have to look at the screen that I'm reading stuff, and I'm like, what's the name of it again? I'm so glad. I'm genuinely I'm so happy you're able to drop in and tonight, and good to see you. We don't take, because because we're such a close group of people here every Friday. Good to see you, Pascal and Bridget. We don't take a roll call or anything, but we don't note absences, as in we don't go, where were you? But it's always nice to see people, and we're not here. We kind of worry about them, make sure they're okay. Anyway, I'm gonna play another song. If you have any requests, as always, I'm more than willing to play a request of my own tunes tonight. Anything, if you have. Maybe we'll do. Let me see what I do. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna do Winter Song right now. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, if you can think of any other songs, please do. I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't even get a chance to do a warm-up today. It's just been one of those days. Everything's been kind of getting me on the hop today. But that's a good thing when you're busy. Mainly with the small people. In a very good way, though. Okay. Oh, Under the Trees. Yes, I will. I'll do that one in a moment. Thank you very much, Pascal, by the way.
Winter came upon you like a feeling, showed you all the people you had lost. You beg for mercy, but she won't release you. And it's harder now to watch those faces pass. The world is trying hard to fall apart. You're just doing your best, hold on. And everybody else is having fun. You just stay at home and sing along. The winter song is sung. Winter showed us all the things you longed for. Happy times with the people in the frost. You cried that night and then you seemed to leave you, and held the phone last time in the dark. Trying hard to fall apart, and you're just doing your best to hold on. And everybody else is having fun. You just stay at home and sing along till the winter song is winter song is sung. Winter song is sung. The world is trying hard to fall apart. You're just doing your best to hold on. And everybody else is having fun. You just stay at home and sing along till the winter song is sung.
Okay, that was Winter Song, and that is currently available on early access, as we know, as I say a million times a week. But I kind of have to keep doing it because no one else is going to promote what I do unless I do it myself. I keep telling myself that I'm really bad at it. I'm probably the worst. Even when the last time I released, I used to be doing gigs, and the people who booked me were like, "Well, mention your CD," and I just was really bad at it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I've made a pact with myself about 2 years ago to kind of mention things all the time. But it still irks me. Anyway, it's there on Patreon if you want to check it out right now. And I'm going to keep saying it. My mum is there. Good to see you, by the way. Thank you very much for saying that it sounds good. I mean, I'm glad it's coming across good. And by the way, if you do want to get yourself a lovely piece of paraphernalia, a lovely T-shirt that has my former best friend. He's almost my best friend. My former head of the company, the guy who we named the record company after all those years ago, 9 years ago, when we released the first album on it. Took Records was made, and he was always going to be immortalized on the logo for it. But I was really happy with the actual quality of the T-shirts. They're really, really lovely. And you can't see it because it's in black and white, but the two eyes are actually brown and blue, which he had. He was bi-coloured. His eyes were brown and blue, and exactly that. And it is his actual face. Hey, how you doing, Bex? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm very good. I'm about to stop talking and play some music. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play. I will do Under the Trees in a moment, Pascal. I promise you, I will do it. What I'm going to do right now is, let me see, I might do, let me see, what will we do? What will we do? I think I'm going to do, I think I'll do Way to Delay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll do that now, and we'll swap over to Loop Cam for the crack. This is a song that's on the current album, well, the album that was released 8 years ago. I can't believe it's 9 years ago nearly now, this October. Is available to stream on all of those platforms, but if you want to get a copy of it, even if you want to buy the album for zero, you can go to Bandcamp, my Bandcamp page right now, padraig.bandcamp, and download it in really high quality audio. It can be MP3 or it can be AAC or whatever format you find is your favorite. But you can grab the entire album, including this song on it as well. Oh, something's wrong there. A bit of. Okay.
easy to pretend that you never feel pain. And the moment before she wakes, just a word to delay all the times I try to say just a word to delay. Don't let up, you gotta let in. No need to run, no. It's just a word to delay. Off next to mine, 'cause this happiness is just a void. And I find it hard to focus now. Your caresses, empty talk. Moment before she wakes, just a word to delay all the times I try to say just a word to delay. Don't let up, you gotta let in. No need to run, no. It's just a word to delay. The same time, your place, I still feel your hair on my skin. And so the story has its end. Though I do not know where she goes, and the moment before she wakes, just a word to delay all the times I try to say just a word to delay. Don't let up, you gotta let in. No need to run, no. It's just a word to delay. Just a word to delay. Just a word to delay. don't run, no.
Thank you very much, by the way. And that was Way Too Late off the last album that is currently available through Bandcamp and all of that. Good to see you, Shane Smith, as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to see you. We haven't seen you in a while. Shane Shane actually has played with us a couple of times during the Walmart era, especially. But good. I'm glad you think the sound is sounding good. I put a bit of time into trying to make it sound good every week anyway, and try to make things a little bit interesting by adding things like Blue Cam and all of that. But it kind of gives people a little bit of an insight into how I layer up the songs, especially on the live streams where you're not able to really play with anybody. So you got to make it interesting. Actually, with that in mind, maybe it's interesting. I don't know if it is. With the same kind of thing, I think I mentioned last week, track 2 I've kind of set up on this to emulate a bass. So when I play anything into that and recording anything, my music or any notes I play basically become a bass. So like in this it becomes So it kind of gives you that little bit of a freedom to make you feel like you're playing with a band or whatever. But there's so much stuff you can do with the pedal on the ground. I've barely touched or scratched the surface of it. But it makes the gigs a little bit more interesting for me anyway. But anyway, that's the loop cam and all of that. Let me see. Dan saying I should do a recording of that version. I probably should, actually. I think, I could probably just edit one of the versions from the live streams. Maybe that one I might pop it up, re-edit it, and then pop it up during the week. Let me see. I have so many songs in this book from years ago. Let me see. We're going to play Under the Trees, which is a really old song, which is kind of apt if Shane is still watching there. I think I would have been playing this back in the day when we were with Warmark. A song that was never released and still isn't being released, even though it might be on the new album. I'm not sure. I have recorded a version of it, but it is one of those songs that's been floating around for 20 odd years. This one is for Pascal and Bridget Down That Lone. There are no loops on this. This is. I'm just gonna make sure I blank out what I just recorded there, so I don't hit it and it comes back in. There we go, cleared.
I know places you've been. It reminds me of our love under the trees. And I know things that you've seen. Just watching them roses flow down spring streams, and that's not the way it's meant to be, no. Just sitting here, lulling my guitar and waiting for the rain. Just sitting here under the trees, just waiting for my time. I know what a life I lead, just thinking about those summer nights down by the stream. And everyone said we turned green. Ah, but jealousy's my friend, and I can still see, and that's not the way it's meant to be, no. Just sitting here, lulling my guitar and waiting waiting for the rain. Sitting here under the trees, just waiting for my time. Yeah, 'cause I know places you've been that remind me of our love. Under the trees, yeah, and I know things that you've seen that reminds me of our love. Under the trees, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa, 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 yeah. And that's not the way it's meant to be, no. Just sitting here, lulling my guitar and waiting for the rain. Just sitting here under the trees, just waiting for my time. Just waiting for the rain.
Okay, yeah, that was Under the Trees. As I say, it's an old song. I'm pretty sure it's not on the. It's I don't think it's on the early access version of the album that is available to all patrons right now. Yeah, which is basically this. Just give you a little bit basic. Yeah, that last song was for Bridget and Pascal, but thank you very much, Bridget. That song, it's about growing up in Burr actually, and yeah, Sandy Mount really. That's what that song is about, and it's quite old. But anyway, it's not on the that album, but it has. I did record it. I might pop it on as a bonus track or something, or I might just pop it up on early access until we decide what the running order and all of that is for the album. But there are 12 tracks at the moment there. Let me see. What do we do? You never knew. That's what I think we're going to do. That's what we're going to do right now. Yeah. Just got to drop down the tune and I'll be ready in a moment. When you walk me through your hopes and dreams, you never knew. When you showed me all
you could never choose, you never knew. Turn your mind from the dark, it won't make it easier to pass. Though this pain turns to blame, you still bring us hope in our hearts. We got so little time just to show you how we used to love. Though these tears, they may fall, they make way for love that we've lost. But you never knew. Once you were a boy with so much choice, but you never knew. Once you had so little time, but you never knew. From the dark, it won't make it easier to pass. Though this pain turns to blame, it makes way for love that we've lost. We got so little time to show you how we used to love. Though these tears, they may fall, they make way for love that we've lost. Oh, but you never knew. nights away. Now I look for you, but you never knew. There's a time when I would spend my nights away, just looking for some sounds. I would look for you. my nights awake, just looking for some sense. I would look to you, but you never knew time. And I would spend my nights awake, just looking for some sense. Look to you, but you never knew.
Okay, that was Never Knew. Yeah, that's the song. I wrote it about 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago. Yeah, and we the people. It is a sad song, but there's like a lot of the sad songs I write, I find a lot of solace in singing them, because the people who evoke the imagery and the emotion to write the song, kind of, for me, they live on in the song. As maybe that sounds a bit up its own ass or overly arty or whatever, but I kind of that's how I see it anyway. That's how I kind of like to imagine the songs, allowing their memory to somehow live on in some way. And when I sing it, the energy that they had is there for a moment, at least the energy they gave to me anyway. But anyway, that's my how I kind of find music really healing, and it's probably goes beyond anything to do with music being a business or a success or anything to do like that. It's just purely music for what it is, in its purest sense. But anyway, that was called Never Knew. Let me see. I have a bit more time. I have about 15 minutes left, so I could definitely probably get about 2 or 3 songs more in anyway before the end. So I'm gonna play. Maybe we'll do. Maybe we'll do The Past Is Just an End, or Wasteland. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do Wasteland anyway right now. And yeah, I'm kind of looking at song lists that are on the ground here, kind of going, yeah, that might work. But excuse me, by the way, for drinking into your ear as always. Okay. I think I'm in. Yeah. Okay. We'll do Wasteland, and then we'll do something else. Very good. That's even better. Someone wanted to hear it. So this one's for you, Laura. Okay. In tune, though. In tune.
The floor, it seems the same to me. Still unswept, unclean, she said. The night it will not lay its head. Bottle caps upon the bed. I'm walking through wasteland, trying to save all I can. You seem unsure to be happy. That is what she sang to me. There's more to life than killing time. TV lights still graze your eyes. sad. The night it will not lay its head. Bottle caps upon the bed. Walking through wasteland, trying to save all I can. Walking through wasteland, trying to save all I can. Walking through wasteland, trying to save all I can.
Okay, that was Wasteland, especially for you, Laura. Thank you very much for the request. Up next, we're going to do The Girl with the Broken Tooth. It has managed to make its way into the set for the last 3 weeks, I think, in a row. But I always feel bad if I don't play what's requested. You know, especially if it's what you want to hear, I'll play it. This is a song off the last album. And it is available to stream and all of that, or purchase on the website Digan.com, or also on bandcamp.com. Okay, my watch strap keeps on doing itself. Get back there. I've also got this tiny bracelet on from Fia for about, must be 2 months now. She made it from, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to take it off. But it's there. It's probably gonna be there until the day it breaks. Anyway.
I know this girl with a hole in a smile. She says that sometimes that she can't get by because her dad taught her something about the meaning of love. I know sometimes when you've been away, you get the feeling that you gotta stay. Oh, but those thoughts calling you back, you're coming home. I know this girl with a hole in a smile. She says that sometimes that she can't get by because her dad taught her something about the meaning of her. 'Cause in the nighttime, baby, all a little crazy for nighttime, baby, all a little crazy for nighttime, baby, all a little crazy for love. Drink some wine, you'll soon be fine. Your hands feel cold next to mine. Drink some wine, you'll soon be fine. Your hands feel cold next to mine. I know this girl with a hole and a smile. She says that sometimes that she can't get by because her dad taught her something about the meaning of love. Now time been on a little crazy for that 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 time been on a little crazy for love.
Okay, that was the girl with the broken tooth. Thank you very much. That was for Pascal and Bridget. Thank you very much. We might get one last one in if it is what you'd like me to do. I can play one more maybe before the end. What will we do? Maybe I'll do The Past Is Just an End. This is a song actually I'd sent on to a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, and a fantastic producer. I sent it to him last Sunday to have a listen, and kind of he was looking for something to remix, and I was like, well, you can mix this for a start. And he kind of went, oh yeah, I like it, but we come at it a different way. And I love when you work with people, because when you work by yourself in a vacuum, the ideas can become very stagnant, no matter how many you have. But I love when people kind of who know what they're talking about, especially when they're very good at what they do, and they kind of make you question why you sang something a certain way. But anyway, I'm gonna sing it the way I normally sing it, but I am currently kind of reworking the song a bit, because he made a few very good points, and I was like, yeah, that's actually true. But anyway, this is currently available on the live. This is currently available on the early access album at the moment through Patreon. So if you're a patron at any level, any tier, all of that, once you're a member of the patrons, you get to hear everything.
Holding hands at the river's edge, stories of a time back then. Roads will lead you places, is there somewhere else? I'm worried for the last time, see the way you made me smile. Beneath the trees, your hand lines in mine. This past is just an end. This past was just an end, a place where time won't end, and everything meant more. The past is just an end, a place where time won't end. It's gotta hold on us. Rainy days and books are closed, summer breeze and hopes on hold, places we'd seen and high. This past is just an end. World in a bed alone, kicking balls till lights come on. Hope the dreams can take you there. This past was just an end. This past is just an end, a place where we'll pretend everything meant more. This past is just an end, a place where time won't end. It's gotta hold on us. Is just an end. This past is just an end. Oh, this past is just an end. This past is just just an end. This past is just an end. Just an end. This past is just an end. Just an end. This past is just an end. Just an end. This past is just an end. Just an end. Past is just an end. Just an end. Past is just an end. Just an end. This past is just an end. Just an end. Just an end. Just an end. Just an end.
Oh, look at this spamming between my songs. How dare you? Get out of here. Buy followers and all that nonsense. I gotta find a way of getting rid of that. But anyway, thank you very much. That last song was a pass, is just an end. I'm just messing around with it, as you're well aware. I end up doing that a lot over the last year or so. But it's how the songs kind of grow and change and evolve. But yeah, join me tomorrow night, guys, for the original on Friday Night Live. Why can't I say it right when I need it? Tomorrow night is the live acoustic jukebox from half past 9 tomorrow night, and hopefully I'll have my haircut by then. Might have to do. This will be my 5th time to do my own hair. I'm getting bored of asking myself when I'm going to go on holidays and do all the usual questions, but I'm gonna go through the whole process. I think it's good. It's good to get out of your head when you're in the kitchen cutting your hair. But we'll see you tomorrow night from 9:30. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. This was the original Friday Night Live, week number 11 on season 2. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, hit the like button. Check out Patreon if you're interested in hearing the full album as it is right now. More stuff will be coming on that in the next week or so. We've got some new equipment coming hopefully soon, and that'll help make things sound even nicer. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Cheers, guys. Bye. Hi guys, I just wanted to have a quick word about my Patreon page. When you become a patron, you are directly supporting my 2 free weekly live stream gigs. By being a patron, you also allow me to continue to have full creative control over all of my original works. You'll get access to patron-only videos. The newest and most exciting thing that patrons have right now is early access to my current album. This is a really new and exciting thing for me, to allow people to be able to see the songs growing from a rough sketch. You'll get to see the songs as they evolve over time. So if you have been enjoying the live stream gigs every week over the last year, or even dropped in every so often, then please do check out the Patreon page. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon in the live chat. Cheers.
Been a long time. Turn your heart around, let yourself feel. Turn your heart around, let yourself dream. She's got a heart that melts everything in between. She can take you anywhere, any place you've been. There's a thought that's chasing you, so I can catch this dream and take this boat that's sailing over this heart you see. And everybody wants to feel like a dreamer sometimes. And everybody wants to feel like the dreamer sometimes. Hold on to someone good, cast away your doubts. I've heard your thoughts and they're screaming aloud. Come on, let it on. Come on.